very short, it's an effective method to collect the right taxes in the right time, with the lowest possible cost for the taxpayers, and with the lowest possible cost for the tax administration. And it's all about knowing the risk to the tax legislation and mitigate that risk with the easiest tool as possible.
Okay.
First of all, the compliant risk management model has proved its value in a lot of modern tax administration throughout the world. And secondly, when you are using the compliance risk management, you will secure that you can reduce your cost, you can improve your revenue collection, and you can improve the taxpayer satisfaction, and even the staff will be better off in the long run when they're doing this. So I think there's a lot of reasons why to implement the compliance risk management model. First of all, I'm certain that it can work in all countries if it is implemented correct, and so also in this region. When we introduced it in 2005 in Denmark, we established to reduce the staff very significantly, and we at the same time improved the tax collection. We had a concrete example with taxpayers in Denmark who didn't pay taxes for property owned abroad, and they should. So we started a huge information campaign, and only with a few tax officers, they succeeded in improving the tax compliance for 20,000 and improved the tax compliance for 20,000 taxpayers who normally didn't pay. So audit was the last resort, information was the biggest. There's a few items that I would like to talk about. First of all, the government need to change the tax procedure codes so that they can work after the model. Often we see that the tax procedure code is very excise. It says how many tax officers who should do a control, and it doesn't allow people to do a risk model. And they need to change that. And second, and most important, is that we need to implement change management activities. The management team should do a lot of work with change management activities. Yeah, in all we could say it's change management activities, but I think that the most important activity is giving information to the staff, giving information to the politicians, giving information to the taxpayers, but certainly to the staff. It's important to give the staff the information as soon as possible, so that they know what is in it for them, they know what it means for them. And not only giving the information, but also giving them the information at the right time, and secure from management that they understand the information, that they know what the new working procedures will mean for themselves, how do I have to perform for my work in the future, so that there will not be resistance to the changes. And this is underestimated in a lot of countries. Management, it's a great investment for management. It's taken a lot of time, but it's so important. Information, information, information. I couldn't mention that enough.